Swoosh! You guys probably know by now that healthcare providers are probably the worst patients in terms of following directions. Well, you're probably wondering why I have these safety glasses on right now. Well, hope you guys can see. You see those candle lights right there? You see that one right there? You notice how they're different colors? Well, after my Syntonics conference, I decided to change all the light bulbs in my house. Well, if you notice this beautiful guy, there's a beautiful covering on it. And there's a spring that kind of catches on a little hook in there. Well, as I was changing one of my other candle lights in the bathroom last week, the dopey thing was probably millimeters away from striking me right in the eyeball. So I decided to invest in these. Now let's see how many OSHA violations I can break as I change these candle lights. Please don't laugh if I do anything stupid. I am not a handyman. I probably should have paid mine to do this, but I'm doing this for the videos for you guys. There's this stupid clip right here. Now it's easy to take out. Oh, this is a nicer clip. Well, let's just say the other clips I had in the other bathroom were not as easy. And at least twice, the thing hit me right on my orbit. So, in you go, new bulb you go. This is the easy part, except for Dr. Play. And let's hope this springs back up without springing back like it did multiple times. Maybe this isn't as easy as I thought. Hold on. I ain't no Bob Vila. Promised my handyman Joe to have him do this for me, but decided it might be a good video for you guys. Especially if this thing comes back and whacks me in the face, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Alright. Sorry. Very non-climatic the way it should be, but let's just say last week it was not the case. Well, hopefully you guys learned something. Please protect yourself. Don't be like me. I almost lost my eyes twice last week. Peace out. So, since that was so anticlimactic, let's go back to the scene where I nearly lost my eye twice. So, I already changed the bulb. The only reason why I'm redoing this is because I'm pretty sure I put the clip on incorrectly. So I guess it'll make a great safety video too. But anyway, I didn't just decide to change a bunch of light bulbs out of nowhere. About 3 to 4 years, probably 4 years ago, I went to a conference called NORA, which is a neuro-optometric conference, mainly focusing on traumatic brain injury, stroke patients, things of that nature. And I kept hearing about Syntonics. Well, I tried to dabble and learn Syntonics on my own when I first graduated, and it really didn't make any sense to me. But since I went to this conference, and a lot of stuff that we were taught, you can kind of figure out, but this Syntonics thing kept popping up time after time after time. So anyway, I went to the conference and it just enlightened me in terms of the power of light and the effects that it has on the brain. And since implementing Syntonics in my office, it has honestly been the biggest game changer in terms of helping some patients that a lot of times things just don't make any sense. Because we don't realize that the brain's not balanced the way we want. A lot of it could be just due to being exposed to these different wavelengths of light all the time. I want a face mask too. Anyway, I've been actually meaning to do this for 3 years, but since home improvements are not a priority on the list in an optometrist's life, I just started doing this 2 weeks ago. And historically, let's put this back. My sleep cycle has been terrible, and anybody who knows me knows I have a hard time falling asleep. Like, I'll have to pop a melatonin and Benadryl sometime, and I still might not fall asleep. So, obviously working a screen all day and being exposed to, in my house, 5,000 Kelvin light sources all day long may be a contributing factor. Whoosh! Okay, well that didn't hit me in the face, but that's essentially the same speed that it came back last time when you missed that hook. So anyway, let's focus. I decided to change all these 5,000 Kelvin bulbs out to 3,000 Kelvins. And since doing so, if I get in there, my sleep has been significantly better. And these bathroom can lights were the last ones needed to be changed so the entire house match. That's why I did that. Now to people that's wondering or have questioned, Syntonics sounds like a bunch of boodookie. We all have learned, and I keep getting told, being exposed to that blue wavelength of light does not help with management of melatonin within the body. So having heard the phrase, for every reaction, there's an opposite and equal reaction. Well, maybe we should think about whether what we're exposed to day to day really affects us and what else we can use to kind of help the brain function in a more balanced fashion. Obviously, there's not a Syntonics thorough talk, but hopefully it brings to light in terms of how light can affect us day to day. Thanks guys, and all my can lights are now officially changed. Bye.